And welcome, and I see it's not working. There it goes. How's everybody doing? It is time to check out the early access to Bladesong game, narrative journey. I'm not sure exactly what you want to call it, where you can create custom swords and then also 3D print them, which is an aspect that I'm interested in. However, right now it's very early. There's only a few narrative things you can do. They do have a roadmap for it, so I will be checking out as it comes out. They do have a creative mode. We're going to do the tutorial first and see what all it entails, because there's different ways you can make swords, and I want to learn how to do it properly. So I'll be doing that eventually. But for now, let's go ahead and just dive in, shall we? There wasn't voice acting, so a lot of reading. That's the plan for today. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be getting the Schedule 1 playthrough. However, that's going to get on the back burner for a little bit, because we have the PTB for Dead by Daylight next week, as well as the Server Slam for Marathon next week. A lot of things next week, apparently. So we'll be trying to fill out from there. And then the week after, and the first week of March, in theory, is the launch of the next Destiny season. But hopefully, we'll find something out about that tomorrow, or it's business as usual. So the first week of March will be that Monday, will be the last day of the Server Slam. Then Tuesday and Wednesday will be the new season for Destiny 2, if it doesn't get delayed. And then on March 5th, that Thursday, will be the launch of Marathon. So we will see how schedules line up, because God only knows what's going to happen at this point, because none of us do. So let's go ahead and, in the meantime, just dive in, check this out, and see how it goes. In the cooling darkness you ride, you cling to life by the tips of your fingers. Something takes shape in the emptiness, contours of flesh tracing along familiar lines, and a withered old woman's face floating before your own. Well, there's definitely the term for it. When she speaks, she has the rasping voice of a raven. Who are you? A swordsmith, a survivor, a saint? How about none of the three? A dying man, a dying woman, a dying soul. Alright, so a dying man, you will be addressed as male, addressed as female. You'll largely be addressed in a gender-neutral way. At times, generic masculine might be used. Gotcha. It's my only option. Of course I was dying. Damn, it's not my time. Hey. The Sundering claims untold lives, yet you endured when so many perished. What do you do to survive? Mercenary. I joined a band that sells swords, forging the blades used in our butchery when the last of them died in battle. Give it something. And this background grants +3 toughness and may open unique dialogue choices. +3 diplomacy, +3 knowledge, and +3 finesse. Either diplomacy or knowledge might be the... without knowing. Both knowledge. Alright. Oh boy. So let's see. For creative playstyle, grants a bundle of leathers and pigments for more creative on freedom. Alright. For story-focused playstyle, grants a unique family heirloom passed down through progress your lineage. Okay. For optimization-focused playstyle, grant a bottle of precious liquor to boost your progress. Does the heirloom even do anything? Let's find out. Ooh. Alright, ambition, let's see. Alright, so humanity can rise above voices learn, continuity, freedom, compassion, and nothing. Nothing matters anymore, there's peace in accepting that. Oh boy, if you this game only knew. We were better off without the voices, but the voices tell us where to go. Oh, I don't like any of these choices. I mean, let's go with this. Help you put. Wait, what? Okay. We'll fill to silence the voices. What? Bizarre. Alright, your eyes flutter as you regain consciousness. You're frankly surprised by yourself alive. Either death did not come for you, or when it did, it found it. Cool! All my amazing choices. Okay, I do like how it reminds you which one you chose. Let's see. Get my bearings, remember. Bearings. You're in 10, there's no sign of your caretaker apart from an empty bottle water pail and a damp cloth over your brow. Alright. German shallow graves. Most Russians are gone, your horse is already dying. Damn. So eventually you just need to remember, okay. Filling your wares. I turn the volume down when I get the chance. It's laundry in the air and keep through dust and despair. Alright. Dead. Crawl here. Good. One choice. Why give you the option? Never some time, like it's going to work. Okay. Fire should head to the gates and try to secure entry and make Aaron. Alright. This short tour to how to do all you need to know. Please follow it closely. But what if I don't want to? Alright. First. Options. Master sound. Put it up there. Alright. Commission. Yes, the button you choose. Okay. My amazing selection. Action points, replenish daily, cost steel. So, 1 action point and 11 steel. I have 22. Okay. Not sure what the point of that was. Alright. I was reading that, but okay. Click plus. Change the length. Alright. In order to make longer changes on your blade, you can build up. Okay. The highest point for a heavy hit. Longer the chain, more. Okay. So try to get to that middle line area. Okay, so we're in there. Okay, we go a little further in. Alright. Now what? Okay, so let's do it one more time. Yeah. It's matte. Let's flatten the blade. Click plus. Change thickness. Take your word for it. Like wander and change the width. Let's see now. Now a point. Alright, watch questions play to the top right to get a better understanding of what's changing. The hammer will turn until the blue line turns orange. Okay. Alright. Keep hammering until the hexagon becomes a diamond. Okay, so once it's orange is sharp. Alright. The hilt. Now, one thing I kind of disliked was the grips don't seem to connect very well. It's just like just the generic one. There we go. We got add a second one apparently. It was too long. I love how, like, you know, use 11, it becomes 14. Yeah. It's not gonna let me? Now it's gonna let me, okay. That brings down mobility, man. Attach sword again by clicking on the you'll get resources back, so feel free to experiment when you're happy with a two-handed hilt. This is okay. Let's go back. Like, this just seems too long. Alright, press X in the direction you're hammering, and then hammer your blade. Name our sword, if you so wish. But no. The awkward. Alright. There wasn't much to offer, but sure. A nameless sword. You're not wrong. And I have seen swords people have made in their Discord. Wow. One day. Alright, another customer. Yay, it's free. Modify the sword. Okay, that's why it's free. Altered. The random point needs to be turned into a narrow. Okay. Narrow point. And then that's all you, okay. So point is a new thing. Alright, so offer it back. You don't say. 15 whatever. I'm guessing the currency. Scrap item. Alright, so this costs action points, so I have one. Alright, so that's the prime good for salvage. So 1 became 19. That's also not bad. But we lost. We have, let's see, we have family heirloom. It's the only thing you have for the sundering. You've, okay. So nothing there. We have 1 wood. Okay. End the day. So there's an upkeep. Okay. So if I start at 0, not bad. Alright, so enter the city. Because that was my only option. Okay, there are levels, okay. Okay, good. Just masked. Masking's attention? Okay. I did choose knowledge, right? Only visible is half of a dawnable, of course, rain. Hey! Survived long past the sundering. It must have defended the territory. Guardian dragons? Okay. Attackers, human or otherwise. Reach the dome. Poisonous. Miasmas display harmless against it. Plagues are kept at bay. Hell of a town! You're now inspired. Okay. 1 day. What does that do? Approach the gate. When you approach. Oh, boy. The random currency sound. Push through. Okay. Sneak through with the wagons. Call for the attention of the guard. Call for the attention. I don't think I have either. Alright. It's not showing the... Yeah, it does. Okay. Do that. Show you a sword I made, which I don't think I can do. So I figured. Okay. So make a sword and show it to him, probably. Probably what I need to do is make a sword and show it. That tutorial? Okay. You'll have more action points to spend. You'll be able to do every commission, so pick ones you like the sound of. Begin what from here, don't be afraid to explore. Okay. Okay, so it gave me sweet. At 8. That's cost smart. Okay. Draw quickly. Can I continue the conversation first before? What are you hunting? So what are our reward options here? Let's see, 540, 75 and 1. Broken cartwheel and a mystery reward. Alright, we're gonna go with something draw quickly, and hopefully it's just the side of it will keep playing. Give it a shot. Alright. Solid long blade. Really long blade, Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're inside the range. I don't like that. Go stop us there. What? Alright. Get the camera in the right spot. I can do this properly. Not sure what happened here. Okay, it's gone now. Good. So we've done point, we've done... Now, thickness. Alright. So let's see what we had. Same cross sections. Anything else? Nothing so. Everything seems... Earn a skill point. Open skill tree. Alright, now what? Okay, so we have asymmetrical blades, advanced swordsmithing, and swords parts scaling. Okay. Yeah. That's swordsmithing, man. Scaling, probably go with asymmetrical blades. Curve blades level 5, okay. Oop. So from here, close that. We have 3 points left, so we can just do you barely. Alright, what do you... We do the bring out the balance. The sharpness and broad points. Probably won't be. It doesn't work that way. Makes sense. Yeah, but how is what I'm trying to figure out. balance. This plays all fucked. It's making a point here. Like, there's not a way to route it. About to just fudge this sword altogether, because... yeah. Well, then let me restart, because that's the only way to make this work. Just that. So you want a sharp, but is not they're stabbing. Okay. It's not salvaging this at all. Okay. Is this? This is what I need to figure out how to fix. I'm sorry, what? Just let me give it to her, because this is just all sorts of fun. Alright. Then we'll go with... We have 2 types of wood, but only one. Okay. Let's go with this one. Alright, give me a second real fast. Okay. Alright. Got a little extra. Okay. So then now thickness. Go with that one. Okay. Alright, so we need 2-handed bulk pan. Space companion required at least 2 current 0. How is this? Okay, never mind. Okay. So that hits everything. Alright. Having fixed that issue. Being undertaker. I guess wood, maybe? Let's find out. There's that. Yeah, wood. And probably more wood. We can get more books then. Alright. It's curved. Alright. So a blade like this is fine. Is the sharpness and point. Okay, point's good now. And then sharpness. So how do I Now the point's not regular. How's the point not regular? Just... Okay, this part's... Because I had it, and then it wasn't. That's when I did it. Okay. So check. Okay. Getting there, learning some things. Alright, what do you... Sharpness and broad point. Please, why do you do this to me? Chop a carrot, okay. Let's see what happens. It's this sword again, the bane of my existence. Alright, the broad point's there already. So... thickness? Closes that up. So... Ah, you're killing me. Oh, sweet. There we go. Yeah, so much better. I do think, though, swords you fix should already be named. Alright. I think that's it. What's up to do for the day? Made 83 lot. Okay, not bad. Let's try the gate. I wonder if there's a diplomacy might kick in at. Of course. What happens if you try to sneak in that first time? So still only 8. We have the steel for it, so we can try this one. We need speed, sharpness, one-handed, word point. Okay. Why is it so close? Alright, we got in the length. Now we need... Just your average sword. Use the chain feature to create single edge blades in our decoration to one side of the sword for the ability. Okay. Alright, so we're short on sharpness. Okay. It meets it. Screw it. Is that word blade? Why not? This is something different. Not rugged, no, just those. Okay. Gotta pull it forward, didn't I? There he goes. It's definitely a different one than I made. Wish the background would be different. Hey, level 3. So these don't go 5, so basically you're getting these. Sword part bending. Yeah, that, yep, want that. Alright. Scrap it. Okay, I guess today's over with, apparently. try this one. Let's go back to that. No, this is something else. This is the camp, not the tent. Okay. Outside the walls of Aaron, the rituals gather in makeshift tents, pleading for entry. Try to save it to Jesus. Makes things even weirder. Oh wow, choices. Alright, a little better than here. Or what it's like, and Aaron's keep it when he eats like. His scream rings out. Oh boy. Scrap peddler in the Lost City. Okay. So new area. If you get into the key. Okay. Lucas Borina. Okay. I will forget that person. Hopefully the game remembers. Alright, then it is. So I guess the next day we can do the Lost City, maybe? Alright. I figured the knife in his hand. Ow! He just destroyed it. Each night you bury your tools in your coin in a location there's not. They can steal, but they don't know what happens if they can't. Oh boy. This man's asleep. Finesse 45%. That's not happening. So I was rolling actual dice? I might have a chance. Not right now. We just covered that. Like literally up here. This is where the toughness comes in at. a 5% better chance. Yeah, that's what I figured. Wow, 30. Make them a weapon, or... Alright, so if there's something I'm going to help you, I need my tools and money for steel. Imagine my sword, perfectly bound, very sharp. Put it to your grip. Another fun part. To arm a thief. Alright, so what do we have over here? This morning. What's the bottom scroll here? Wow. What do I have? I have 48 and 43. So if I do... What's the one that shows a face? Gold, okay. Go with this one, actually. We're going to point one-handed. There's a way to get more than just 8 a day. Because that could make a huge difference, really. Right length. Get it down. Regular point. Then we need one hand, that'll be done later. Sharpness. Point gets lost. So that's what we need. So now for the hilt. Pick any part, WS to scale the part. Okay. Don't worry about engravings just yet. Everything is checked. Okay, that one way. Offer it. Yay, special sword. Not really. Now let's see what gold's for. Precious metal for some more. Okay, just for sword rank. Few days. I have 4. I can do another sword. Get more gold. Narrow point this time. Okay. Narrow point. Okay, now work on speed. Should be the guy at the needle, apparently. Because that just goes to nothing. That is very fine over there. Oh, it needs to be two-handed. Okay. Oop. So... there we go. Is not sharp? Could have fooled me. Was too much needle. I wish that was kind of a smoother transition there. You have leather now, though. Oh, of course, not supposed to do that. Never mind. And the day. Doo-dah. I don't think I need scrap, but it's highlighted. No city, okay. Seek out the peddler. As night draws closer, really. An off-putting sight, wow. I swear. Is it Smeagol over here? Even I'm for scrap peddler. All right. Alright. Let's search. Nothing about. Okay. I can venture deeper. Alright. Especially you. There's other vendors eventually. Alright. So let me see. What do we have? Their inventory. There's a boot. They have books. I get 2 books, apparently. Twisted Steel, Modular Thinking, or The Guard, Pummel. Let's go with the book. Let's roll out my boot. Buy some of that, and then buy we go. So what, 300-ish? So what do we have here? The helpful. Change the background. Not really. Alright, so we need sharpness, narrow point. Okay. Narrow. One-handed, okay. There's everything else. Has been. Okay. So for this, just do this one. Leather? Black leather. Nah. Just keep it steel. Understanding more and more. Alright. Ooh, nameless. This is a way to clean up the blade any. So we have 4. Broad point again? It's the same sword. that easy. I feel like he might have stolen that sword from somebody. Alright, so what do we... do those two, so we can do one more... fix one. Alright, what do you need me to do? Sharpness and narrow point. Narrow point, now the sharpness. So, change thickness. Alright. Now, I'm not a fan of that hilt, though. Probably a few days. Alright, so we're doing decent. Do well, just to get me some decent supply and enough to pay the daily fee of 20. Alright, and today. Stay in the forge, outer gate, camp. Haven't tried the gate in a while. So how does this happen? I feel like there should be a question like, how does one get a worker's permit? For all 8. Whoo. 600 XP though. Alright. More guards the walls every day, new weapons. I've been watching for weeks. It might be at night when this. Then why do you need the gold? It's probably like this will cost me all my action points for the day. And I only get 70 currency. This will cost me 3 and I get 98. But we'll be losing a lot of steel. And he'll want leather. Alright. But besides leather, it seems to be dealer's choice. Actually, not delete that. Start over. 50% on that. Spine with. Wrong direction. Alright. So we now need leather, material, and two-handed. Okay. Let's give it a bloom. Alright. Make it. Yeah. I want more leather. Well, let's try a red leather. Alright, but seeing 3 of it? Oh, play. I only can't wait to actually craft a sword that I want to 3D print for myself, though. Man, this same sword. Okay, this sharpness is being a pain in the ass. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what... God, I don't know why it's pulling that way up there. There we go. That is something else. Okay, so you need sharpness and another point. Oh, I fuck how? Oop. Okay. That went from 0 to 100. Okay, now we're at point. Like, how'd that get there? Just chunk the entire sword and see what happens. Getting closer to balance, okay. Just there we go. Just delete the entire sword and start over. There. have wood. We just now need a ton of metal. To the peddler. Get the book a different day. Oh shit. Did not realize how much I was buying. That could be at least enough to, you know, end the day with. Yeah. What happens if you go to 0? Still no thief. Alright, so... Oh, there it is here. What if I just ignore him? It is experience, at least. Alright. So, we need... a short blade, really. Go a little further in. Alright. Go thin. Actually, right, I'm gonna go to a width. Let's go straight to point. So 43 is too much, so it's what, 2 hits? Drag it back. Alright, so... Oop, not the wrong one. Yep. So length, speed, mobility, one. Not a fan of the sword, but hey. Not sharp. Oh, man. There we go. Oh boy. Want no XP for the quest? Just for the thing normal? That sucks. What's with this model? Like, seriously. Are there not other models that they could use? Not the weight. There we go. A little longer, I guess. I keep saying there's an index. Where is... Not there. Journal. Notes here, so yep. However, I don't got money. So let's visit you. Alright, that lets me have enough money for tomorrow. So we're trying to sharpen. All right. by chance is the thief once done. No. Is he the only guard at all? That's what it seems like. Alright, we need... I'll see if we need these two. So, 4 and 3. Mobility. Alright. Alright, so that's... We have the length, so... Broad point? Jesus. Oop, that went too quick. So that's it. Just everything else now. So one-handed, that's easy enough. That's it? What? Oh. Yeah, I should probably sharpen it, huh? That pays for the day at least. Bending, engraver. Whew. And a very detailed engraver too. Curved blades. I love how the curved blade doesn't need the video because, you know, it's the title. I think engraver might be next. Alright, so... normal sword. need to change the width, so we'll go to the point. And then... Just one-handed? Okay. I wish if you put more detail into the sword, they'd pay you more. Do we have anything? Yeah, we need a salvage. I'm sorry, what? It's very useful for the night, never... The fuck is that thing? You find the kind of chaos, figures running back and forth, knocking down tents, some fall. But... Oh, not my bonfire. Ring shadow. Okay. Eh? Just by a scream is... I'm sorry, what? Not aware that the worst monsters that the war unleashed on the world. Entire village. If you stay quiet, you should be safe. Okay. Okay. Good luck, swords. You got this. No, probably blade jabbing. I'd say it's too fast. It's too massive. Well, at least my swords defended people. Damn. But I feel like if they would know that, I mean, still fear is fear. So I guess, I mean, it makes sense. Fail. Oh. Okay. So where's the ring of people during all this? Like, it seems like it's just me defending this person. Damn. Like, I feel like if it's just the one beast, what were the other defenders doing? Just watching? I'm blinded. Exhausted. 2 days after. Okay. By the others just aimlessly. Let's see. Nope, she's still there. Wait, hold on. You find her standing outside her tent, clutching her eyes fixed in the middle. Just okay, never mind. So she's looking around. That's about true. That's pretty true. All right. Oh God. Yeah. Watch the disaster unfold. You're not wrong. Probably my swords. Yep. George lost in a gurgle at someone first with his throat. Jesus! Alright, you beat a hasty retreat, more and more guards bar at the gate. Oops! Oh well. Alright, however, what's this? Alright, so exhausted, so tired, reduces your AP and finesse. Okay, so in one day. However, with that note, I'm going to end it here. We'll definitely be taking this out down the road, but don't forget the plan for tomorrow is to do Schedule 1. We're doing some modded playthrough. Probably throw in some challenges or make it somewhat different. And we'll see if we can figure out from then. And that'll be it for the week. And then next week will be the PTB for, I believe, the next chapter. They kind of teased the all-kill comeback. So we're unsure if it's a new chapter, a Trickster rework, or who knows, new map. And it's going to be anyone's guess. And then next Thursday will be the server slam for Marathon finally. So we'll be checking out that as well. So in the meantime, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you next one. Bye.